Oh snap! Hold on. Yeah, howdy ho. Bro, here you go with this bullshit, bro. Your microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hold on, y'all. Let's get some straight right now. Let's get some straight right now. But man, the microphone sound good, bruh. I don't know what this junk talking about. First that. Make sure everything good. Put in my famous word trap. And guess what? We gonna watch every cutscene. So if you don't like biblical history and history, we watching every cutscene. Every cutscene. Every cutscene you say? Every cutscene. We watching every cutscene, bro. So this is gonna be one of the longest the longest probably game I ever played. We watching every what? I don't care about all that extra stuff, bro. We watching every cutscene. Every cutscene. We learning history today. Put that over there. We learning history today. Woo! Y'all see, man, we learning it. And I got the tuxedo. And I got the cam glasses. And I got the cam glasses face paint. And I got the naked woodland cam suit. And I got the naked ammunition cam belt. And I got that gold all in my chain. Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga. And I got the crocodile suit. Snake versus monkey. Y'all see this racist shit? Y'all see this racistness? Already. Man, bro, skip all this, bruh. War has changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was split in two.
Y'all learn
East
y'all
and
history.
West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the honor bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Well, y'all heard all that, boy. You heard all that secretness. Y'all heard all that secretness. We out here
Listen up,
getting it
Jack.
in.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Bro, oh, you. Well, don't you ever in your life? Family Bean. With Cam. Don't ever in your life.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Family Bean.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake. Go get your backpack.
We in here now, boy. Ooh. Bro, like I say, don't you ever call me that junk in your life, boy. That's what I said. Alright, let's find my backpack, bro. Oh shoot, I see snakes right here. How do I fight though? Bro, how can I kill a snake, bro? I can't kill nothing. I don't have anything. Get my backpack, bro. We out here trapping.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And
John
they call you
Doe.
Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge
145.73. Y'all remember that.
Whatever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Well, they speaking fact.
Might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same.
I'm gonna explain why in a little bit, why I'm not doing nothing.
Conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do
Mission Jack.
What is it?
call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World
I'm just
War
trying to
II
do
was
something at the
Snake.
same time. That's why.
Unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the
Because
world.
as y'all know,
As long as you've got a legendary
I don't
hero
have this
backing you
phone
up, you'll be
anymore.
fine.
I have
That right,
this
Snake?
phone.
Yeah.
I have a flip
I
phone
can't
now,
think
so
of
I'm trying to
anything
figure
I'd
some
rather
stuff
have
out.
with me. Oh, and one more
You
thing,
know what?
boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my
141.80,
advice on battle
141.
techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
That pistol.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Where the subtitles at, man? Where the subtitles at? Where them subtitles at, man? I need to listen to everything. Now, let's get some history real quick. Y'all want to know why I'm playing every cutscene? Because in these Metal Gear games, it's always some hidden stuff. Like you heard her say something about, I'm already in Russian territory. And what are the odds that we got beef with Russia at the moment? Like, can this be secretly true? Did this happen already, or is it happening right now? Use that beanery. Survival, okay. Mm-hmm. Weapons are items, same, yeah. How do you fight? See what? Even on the flip phone, people want to disturb me. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. See if this ain't Cold War still going on, yeah. Bro, where is my... There we go. That's what I wanted to use. Where them damn snakes at? Where that other one at? Now we hunting. Now we get it in. Bro, climb. Now we get it in. Remember, it's a stealth mission. Look at, I'll save it. Let's save it there. Radio, you ready to talk to other people.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun. Do you want to save? Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Bro, this this game in this setting, I think like we in like the anyways, this not even close to the timeline of now. Bro, look at this freaking Andre Gator. That's freaking Andre. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. What's Andre's everywhere, bruh? When can I kill him? I done killed me a Andre, bro. Yes, bro. Ain't no goddamn way. Oh. Bug juice? Bro, these some big old gators, bruh. Woo! Bro, I'm just exploring, bro. You know, I was gonna go over there, but it's a wasp nest over there, and I don't feel like getting attacked. Weapon window. Equipment window. Gotta make sure I know how to fight around this biatch. Gotta make sure I know how to fight around here, boy.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face, choosing camouflage that blends in. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Okay,
If
okay.
you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo. The camo index shows how
Okay,
well
stuff
you
like this we gonna skip, cause this
in the
bullshit.
surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and the key is to make yourself one with nature.
All that bullshit, we gonna skip all that, cause we getting it real now. So let me see what camouflages I got. Bro, I just heard all that, bro. We gonna go around in the suit. Y'all think I should go around in the suit? And we gonna go with this. We ain't gonna be bullshitting, bro. We ain't gonna be bullshitting. No, no. Oh, no. We go in the grass, though. Bro, what is you doing? Bro, what is this man doing, bruh? Hold R2 next to enemy and grab him. Bro, he almost got me caught, bro. Ooh. Yeah, boy. This how you do it, bro.
Speak. Hornets. They're terrifying.
What y'all think I should do?
Speak. Crocodiles taste great.
We ain't bullshitting, bro. We ain't playing around. What is this, a frog? How can I get up? All right, let's stop playing. Once he turn around, I got something for his ass. You should I say what every scene? We taking everybody in the grass, bro. No anal stuff. No sodomy. We taking everybody in the grass, bro. Climb in the freaking wood, bro. Thermal. Allows you to see in the dark. See, now we trapping. Where's that frog, bro? I don't want to waste my ammo. I might got to though. What does that do? Oh my goodness, boy. Boy, they lucky I gotta go to work today. I'm playing all that, bruh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on.
Huh? Answer me. If you climb trees, there's fruit. Speak. Inside fallen trees.
I ain't want to do it to you, dog, but I had to. Now, where's the other little frog at? There you go. Okay, I came from this way. I remember this way. Remember that dude back there? I done knocked him out. Got me a granata. Oh snap, I get hungry in this game? I get hungry in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna tear. I got you. I'm gonna tear. Get him a little longer.
Tasty.
Tasty.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I knew I should have killed them. See, now they done came around. Now I forgot where I was supposed to go. Shit.
Somebody there? Who's that?
Come in, HQ.
Nigga can't run faster, bro.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Bro, ain't no map, bruh. And we flexing, and we flexing. All right, I ain't getting caught no more. No more. All right, whipping L2. Okay, we got dumb enemies around here, boy. Dumb enemies. We got dumb enemies.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Nah, bro, I ain't selling no more. I ain't selling no more. Watch this. There's a freaking frog next to me, bro.
Who's that?
Boy, there's some real stuff in this field, boy. Boy, it's real in the field, boy. What the freak is you doing? What is he doing? Why would... We ain't dying no more, bro. The man let go of the bridge, bruh. The man let go of the bridge, bruh. The man let go of the bridge, bruh. Like, I don't got nothing I can throw. I was finna say, I know I picked up grenades, bruh. I knew I picked up grenade. What is this? A mic? All right, how we gonna play this out? How we gonna play this out? Just don't come over here. What I tell you, they come over here every time. Oh my goodness, bruh. Or if he let go, will he climb on this, bro? Oh my goodness, bruh.
Snake, respawn, damn it!
About to turn this shit off already. I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. I'm a real ninja. I ain't gonna quit. Where are they, bro? Did they cross the bridge yet? Come on, bro. Your stamina is running, bruh. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Keep on walking, bro. Keep on walking, bro.
Speak. You stinking American. Speak. You lousy.
He called me a stinking American. Yeah, we can play. I'll add you. I'll add your Discord right after this. Right after this, I add your Discord. Sound? Let me eat some food. Let me eat some food.
That's tasty.
Y'all learn y'all history.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
All right. Enemy. Okay, we can make some noise. Make sure I got all my weapons on there. Okay, I got my grenade and I got my rifle.
Answer me.
The others,
Speak.
if you want to learn more. Who's that?
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Damn. Bro, that was on accident. I swear it was. I swear it was on accident. Almost got jammed up again. Almost got blammed up again. Let's stop being pretty. We gonna get some real shit. And I ain't making no better.
What's that sound?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
There's nothing here.
But this junk's scary, bro. I can't play this, bro. This junk too scary. This junk's scary, bruh. Why somebody be up here?
Huh? I hear something. Huh? I hear something.
Where can I put this motherfucker at? My motherfucking knife.
Speak.
Guy,
Answer me. Bastard. Speak.
guys who are sleeping, kick them and they quickly...
Bro, I run out of stamina so quick. This junk don't make no sense. Mom. I ran out of stamina so quick. Where that rat at? Yeah, learn your history.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What is he doing?
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
What, Japan games, boy? The camera angles be crazy.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Dragon. Oh, he did him dirty.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
We gonna see, I guess so.
Then die.
Cross arm breaker.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
My gosh. The bullet.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Let me tell y'all something. In the PS3, PlayStation 2 game, this was a boss. They getting lazy. This was a boss in the PS2. They getting lazy.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
They getting lazy. Yeah, this is the remake. You know, I'm leaving no survivors, man. Leaving no survivors, man. I don't think I'm allowed to kill Ocelot. I ain't even gonna try. I don't even feel like seeing the mission say mission failed. I already done died twice already. I already done died twice, so we ain't. Boy, you got a mean jab, boy. Boy, that's a mean jab, boy. They getting lazy. The PS2, we was all shooting grenades and this was a boss. See? Yeah, boy, that jab. Yes, bro. Yeah, you do got a stiff jab. You got that stiff jab, boy. But yeah, this supposed to be about we was running all through here on PS2. What I'm gonna do with a mousetrap? They lazy, bruh. Lazy.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Boss?
And of course, a boss, a lady. Yes, bro. This would be me, my uncle, and T. We used to watch our uncle
Good
play.
work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Whenever we fight him, we got that bug juice on deck.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all
the
five
Google.
of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
What the fuck is going on here?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Like Ashdikazia.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Of course, a lady beat me up. Damn!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait.
Kazuya!
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't do the Joseph. Don't do the Joseph.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Phone blowing up.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
And I can't remember that.
With me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
My dog laid out, boy. My dog laid out. Like here. Boy, I'm real deal on some surgical Hebrew hoodlum stuff. But this man was messed up, bruh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord God Almighty. But this should get fired, boy.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
We got the motherfucking army. We got the motherfucking army. Don't hold your hand at me, bitch. Don't ever hold your hand at me, lady. Let me shut up. I'm talking to Joe. Let me shut up.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. Kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
This motherfucker tripping. This motherfucker tripping. You telling me that was just the intro to the game? This shit.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Boy, if that was just the intro to the game, boy, we got a long way to go, boy. I gotta tighten up, bruh.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
This was my funk when I was a little boy.
but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still
And I don't care about YouTube copyrights because I don't care about, don't care.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new light. I give my life not for honor, but for you.
It's that Incredibles music, what?
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, bro, we played this song I think twice on Smash Brothers Snake Level. This T favorite song though.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as
Bro,
we
I
did during
can't,
the
bro.
Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're
That's
after
too much history, bro, and I can't keep talking.
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to
Y'all heard him say Armageddon.
But my
Y'all heard him.
Is not as great as it
Biblical prophecy.
If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Told y'all, bruh. Russia versus USA. That's what's going on right now.
To your discretion, Mr. President.
What is crazy, boy?
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a
Let me
true
look up.
story about prisoners who
Let me
escaped
look up
from
The Great
a
Escape.
camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan. but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
1963.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Christmas mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
Circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Y'all don't understand. Yes, this is homework. Cause you gotta remember these stuff. Like that password, Lale Lule Lo. Watch it's gonna come up in the future, so I gotta take pictures of this stuff. You right now, see all them codecs he named? Someone ain't even on here. Let me call LeBron. Don't look like LeBron.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
All right, LeBron. Well, it's dark now, boy. I could cut a mushroom, but I ain't even know that. I'm telling you, bro, all this jump matters, bro. I ain't never took a game so serious besides a game like this. Shit, I got some new weapons. Stun grenade. Y'all see all those weapons I found? And when you get in some junk, all that goes away. All that goes away. So now I gotta go back. You gotta start back. Real life shit, man. All them shotguns and junk I found. Here, a horse. Freaking boa constrictor. Y'all seen that boa constrictor? A freaking boa constrictor. That ass on that horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
This lady here tripping now.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
This lady here tripping now. What is going on with Cam, bro? Cam, you can't keep getting whooped like this.
There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
He gotta be.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
60 miles. Yes, bro.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
She was speaking some bars just now, though.
But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Bro, the horse just stepped on my freaking hand. Bro, this junk get crazy, bro. Now I gotta be surgical again.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Well, I gotta kill my boss in the future, bruh. Boy, this is crazy. I have no weapon. With a knife.
Huh? Someone there? Who's that?
Bro. What they ain't playing, boy. I gotta kill him though. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. What the other one at? All I have is a knife, bruh. You take these motherfuckers in the grass.
What's wrong? What the hell? You must be lurking.
That's where we started from. That's where we started from, so I ain't going back. Bro, what did I just get bit by? Boy, you gotta watch out for every little animal in here, bruh. This shit crazy. Yes. The only thing I didn't like so far, I didn't fight Ocelot at first. It just turned to a little movie scene.
First time?
Yeah, when y'all was in that little hut when you had to save the scientists, y'all fought each other first.
Dude came.
He came on that bridge we was on. So, I have no weapon.
You just got drinks.
Nah, I just lost all that shit.
How?
Cause,
Hey, you was your trait.
you broke my arm, threw me off the bridge.
Oh, you've been playing it already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you done. Almost done.
Two days ago.
Answer me. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
He threw boxes down there, and y'all see that nincompoop over there. As soon as he turn around, I'm gonna run on the bridge. As soon as he turn around. Nah.
On the phone.
No, Ocelot. I thought that was supposed to be a fight. I remember when we were little. We at least fought them, but the movie cutscene, they fought each other. So.
Talk about
I'm talking when you first meet him, y'all fight.
you first meet him in that
The little hut shit. Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
Speak. If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage. Speak. Let go of me.
Got it.
Yes. Nah. You could dive though. I go down there and get the weapon. It's the bridge. I did the shortcut last time, but it's hard to time that to grab that branch. And I don't want to keep dying. Oh, he over here. No, almost. I want to be. Yes. Broke my arm. I had to do surgical operation. And I got bit by a poisonous freaking.
Oh.
I think.
Grab. Hey.
Nah, I was in some grass. Yeah, that branch right there. It was, and I got it last time, but no,
That's good. Radios.
Yeah, man, I found so many guns, but then now I gotta find them again, cause
Might not be able.
I found a shotgun, M16. I had grenades for days. Tranquilizer gun. The boss just broke it. Yeah, but in this one, your suppressor ain't infinite. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we supposed to fight here, but
yeah, you did.
They did the fight for itself.
Oh, so they skipped to where you already.
No, I had to find them and everything, but instead of me fighting them, they did it for me.
Oh sure. You know what I'm talking. You know how he was sending troops.
Yeah, they did all that. They did all that themselves. I remember they all ambushed me. Now I'm supposed to fight everybody. But
then be over there.
Yeah, but then it was a cutscene. So yep, that's what he did.
Cause you never kill him.
Yeah, I was finna, but I ain't want to do it.
You can't. Go in the movie. No. Actually, they. Right.
Now he could have, they.
Talking about also like came in and saved him for a little bit.
Nah, I ain't come up yet. We still gotta know each other.
These niggas come after y'all. It was over there, right?
Nah, I ain't fighting no B nigga yet.
No, I'm saying, remember y'all got interrupted? Bees was killing everybody. I think Snake was gonna kill him. Bees. That there before?
Nah, it wasn't double.
You in a cave? Found a cave yet? How they threw you off already?
I am. No map. Yeah, I thought they were gonna. They said, nah, we gonna keep it. Cause on Metal Gear Solid 5, and then he keep missing.
Hey.
Mm-mm. His stomach is growling. Yes.
My bad. And girl. Right?
Oh.
And the girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm over that.
Ah, disgusting. Ah, sick. Ah, this is horrible.
She can read that python.
Gonna come up.
Sorry I'm late.
Yep. Yeah, well.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Told y'all.
Answer me. Trapped.
Told y'all that password coming in handy.
Get down! There is your answer.
It's not the password. This Jezebel try to seduce me. Y'all learn y'all history.
The name's Eva.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my!
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry! Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Bro, she can't be trusted, bro. She just dropped the load. I bet you.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
My gosh!
Don't go dying on me now.
Where are they coming from? I can't go in the basement.
I see him.
I can't go in the basement. Now this is what I'm talking about. If they want me, they gotta come get me. If they want me, they gotta come get me. A mine detector? Device that makes sound. They ain't bullshitting, but I ain't bullshitting neither. This is what I'm talking about. Where the last one at? What's your location? What's up, Emma? Emma Lopez, what's up? Welcome to the niggery. Where the last one at? Dog, I know you around here, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Merlin. Bro, don't tell me it glitched, bro. Where's the last enemy, bro? This jump better not glitch, bro. It better not.
I see him.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it, man. Now let me get my bread and butter. And I picked up something else. It said a mine detector. Yeah, by movement, AP sensor. Now let's search this place out. Take your time, take your time. Now let's search this place out. Let me call her real quick. What was her codex? 18141. I got 18141, 1840, 90. So I can't leave. So something in here I must get. Shit through here or go through the basement or something. There we go, there we go, there we go.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
What? Manly.
Where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Damn! Good Google it, Moogle it.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
You riding a motorcycle? Exactly, Baka, man. Kill the motherfucker, man. And I'd have blasted him.
You want to save?
Yeah, I want to say.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
But he spin game. Anyway, before I go, it was a film they mentioned that came out. Yes, theory. It was a film they mentioned that they came out called The Great Escape. So this is their time. This is in this timeline we in is 1963. 1963. They talking about stuff now. And this game was remade from an old game that came out in 2003, I think. So boom. So that being said, I done streamed long enough, boy. I love this game, boy. And when Sonic come out, I'm streaming Sonic, cause I'm giving out ass whoopings in Sonic, boy. Ass whoopings. That being said, I'll see y'all the next one. But yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, really. I'll see y'all in the next one. And you don't even have to like and subscribe because I don't care about being a content creator. All praises to the Most High Yah through Yeshua Christ Jesus.